Is that 7?
Number 7.
Number 7. Lucky number 7. How deep is that one?
30 feet.
Another nice one. I would have had about 7 or 10 or 20 or 30, but if I wasn't filming, I actually get my bites. So yeah, hopefully I'll catch another one today. But this is the best day of fishing we've had so far this year. There's something good to say about that, no matter what. He's still down there, back and forth. Just doesn't want to fully grab it, I guess. It's got to come eventually. And we'll see how good the bait looks and I'll grab it. That's all it takes. Oh, darn. I know I still got bait on because he keeps hitting every once in a while, which is good at least. I think it's at 30 feet. I just checked my bait and it was still good and went right back down and got another hit pretty much immediately, so. This fish definitely knows I got the camera on because as soon as I turn it off, it bites again. And then I leave it on like this and nothing happens. But it's obviously down there, just being annoying. 8? How deep is that one? 30 feet. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, that's the biggest one yet, by far. At least an inch bigger and a lot girthier than these other fish. So now, if I could just do something right instead of talking about turkey hunting on the ice and actually catch a fish, that'd be cool. But the camera guy's got to film, right? All the big old toms are gobbling like crazy over there on the shoreline. They're always around here, and they always sit right around the shoreline as people are fishing. They gobble all spring, even in the winter time. They just don't stop. And they're all beard draggers too. They're huge toms. This year though, you'll be able to turkey hunt and ice fish at the same time, and I'm getting a bite as I'm watching the turkeys. So that's fun. Yeah, you'll be able to set up your turkey blind and use it as an ice shack at the same time, on this lake at least, because it's frozen, and turkey season here starts in a couple weeks. So that'll be like the ultimate hunt. Just set up a decoy behind your blind as you're fishing. Have the turkeys come right out on the lake here to you. That'll be the old surf and turf fishing hunting combo setup. Oh my gosh. That was the first solid bite I had in a second or two. Feels weird. Forget what it's like. Just talk about turkey hunting and then the fishing starts again, so maybe I'll switch, go back to fishing. Yeah, as long as you know what you're doing, the turkey hunt ice fish challenge is still a possibility. I literally had a handful of bites and I flipped the camera on just in case. And it will not bite again. Absolutely insane how it does that. I was literally jigging 2 poles and hooked one on my left hand, so I've got to switch around, put the camera down without dropping it, and get them in. That's number 3 for me finally. There we go. That's like quite a few. Anyways, he fell off right for me, so I don't even have to release him. So I got my last bite, the old double pole trick. Jigged one, jigged them both, and this one, the least expected pole, got the bite. The same pole I caught the perch on in my last video, for those who've watched it. If not, check that one out because it was kind of cool. Anyways, see if we can do this again. Get back to you guys. Number 9. The lucky 9. Oh, no. Oh my God.
Just about this.
Unlucky 9. That's crazy. I know. Wow, the first bite we had since all those crazy bites back. It's been a while since we got bites now. The fish usually stop biting here at a certain time they just dead quit, and that's how it is. And yeah, it's kind of funny that that was our first bite and they decided to swim back away. Anyways, so yeah, I've caught fish with all the poles now. My more expensive setup than usually the perch pole I just leave at the bottom, and then the old cheap discount setup with my custom flasher on it that I built. Yeah, that pole is all my custom setup, and this one has an actual factory thing on it. That custom one caught more fish than the factory, which is kind of funny, and I built it. The whole thing is way cheap compared to the other one, and like I said earlier, it's just a small little pole that I picked up parts and pieces to make the setup from various stores, wherever I could find discounted things. The pole wasn't even on discount, but obviously my little lures were that I built the setup with. Yeah, it's just cheap and it works, and the proof is in the video. You don't need much. Let's hope the next bite actually sticks around. Leaving the lake always kind of sucks because fishing's fun, but it feels a little better when you actually left with a successful trip for the first time in a while. I mean, ice fishing is getting better as it goes on. The fish are starting to become active, and it's almost, it's the middle of March now. Usually we would be done ice fishing, moved on to rivers and getting ready for turkey season and stuff like that, shed hunt, but not a shed to be found with all this snow. I mean, you can see it's melting off a little bit, but there's your proof right there. It's up to the top of my boots, so it's gonna be a while. But if the ice stays, here's all those turkey tracks, all those toms I was telling you guys about earlier. Anyways, off topic. Stays cold like it's been. There will be a lot more ice fishing happening in the future. This was our best day this year, other than my first perch video I put out when I caught all this trout a while back. If you haven't watched that one, I would recommend it because that was a pretty exciting day too. Anyways, thanks for watching this one. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Hopefully the fishing keeps getting better.